Yo, what's up with everybody, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in here, man. What's up with everybody? What's good indeed, man? What's up? I'm gonna pull my chat up and I'm about to immediately get started. Yo, what's up, I tickle? Let me angle this up a little bit better. This is more of a surprise live stream. I had let me see. Let me get this more angled. I want y'all to just kind of guess with this one. But this one is right in line with some stuff that I've kind of jumped into more recently. It'll become more clear the more that I do. What's up with everybody though, man? It's gonna be a couple of y'all that immediately are able to recognize it. Yo, what's up, Jaden? What's good indeed? This is kind of like a surprise live stream. I didn't really announce this one how I normally would. I at least wanted to get on. I didn't want to break my streak. What's up with everybody though, man? How have I been? I've been pretty good, man. I've been good indeed. How are you? How are you hanging in there on this Wednesday morning, evening, somewhere in between? I want y'all gonna have to kind of guess with this one. I'm not gonna outright say who this one is, but once y'all see it, you definitely won't be able to unsee it. I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in here, get everything up and jumping. As I was saying before, with this one, it's gonna kind of come together and be clear. Once the first clue is pretty much made, you said Kentucky. What's the light goal? By the end of this drawing, let's get it to 10K. Let's get it to 10K, and I'm gonna keep on going. Just get the likes up to like 10K for today. You said Kentucky. AS, what's up? What's up, Jordan? What's up, indeed? I'm not gonna outright announce what this one is, as I find it'll be funner for me to just go ahead and bring it together. But as of right now, man, I'm just going through. Yo, what's up, Pimento? It has been a minute indeed. What's good? I feel like it's been eons or something. It's crazy. I'm not gonna outright announce what this one is. I find that it'll be a little bit funner for me to kind of let y'all guess a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here, man. Get everybody up in here. Say what's up. What's good with y'all though, man? What is good indeed? I'm trying to make this one's gonna be a little bit bigger than things that I would normally do. I kind of keep these more low key and small. I was up a little bit earlier and I ended up making one of my omnilinear drawings. And for those of y'all that don't know, that's my more abstract stuff. It's kind of still in there. You said Mickey Mouse. Not quite Mickey. You hope all is good with you as well too. Hey, thank you, Pimento. But yeah, G, I can't even complain, man. I can't complain at all. Life just be lifing. Life be lifing indeed. This is definitely not Mickey Mouse though. I gotta make that clear. But I mean, it's somebody like him, Winnie the Pooh. Not even. Gotta be a pug. Gotta be a pug is crazy. I had somebody asking me about drawing it was a pit bull. That's what it was. For a second, my mind kind of went blank. I'm like, dang, what was the animal again? I started mentally buffering. This stream is so funny though, dude, because I knew I wanted to get on the draw. I said, are we doing Freddy again? That is a good question. I'm gonna let y'all guess. Is there a theme? Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy is crazy. That is a good question. I'm gonna let y'all guess, man. I'm gonna let y'all guess. I'm not gonna outright say what it is. Is there a theme that we are guessing? Nah, it's completely open-ended. It's an open-ended question. Y'all don't get a multiple choice. You said, oh, nice. Thank you, Laura. I'm not giving any hints just yet. I find it'll be a little bit funner. You said Freddy, Goofy. Y'all thinking the Disney people, which I mean, you know. You said love it. Hey, thank you, Laura. Y'all see in the vision. Y'all see in the vision indeed. You said it's on Five Nights at Freddy. Roger Rabbit, Freddy, Courage, the Lorax. You said Chica. The Lorax is crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I haven't really done too much of that whole set. I'm gonna say Sesame Street. It's Dr. Seuss. Whatever that falls under. You said my sister. Yo, I think you said that the other day. I remember that comment. Is it a character from something? You gotta guess. You gotta guess indeed. Thank you for the rose too, Addie. No, it has to be from Five Nights at Freddy's. You gotta guess. You gotta guess. I gotta keep y'all on y'all's toes. This really might be a stop sign, bro. This really might be a stop sign. If y'all get the likes to 10K, I'll tell y'all what it is outright. But until then, y'all gotta keep guessing. You said, nah, I read that too. That's crazy. Freddy, your talent is incredible. Just keep going. Y'all gotta see this one through. Y'all gotta see this one come together. Freddy, cat from Alice in the Wonderland. Hey, it very well might be. The Cheshire Cat. Isn't that what he's called? Or something like that? But he wasn't a regular cat. He was always smiling or something, right? He said, Freddy, nah. This is the Lorax right here, bro. This is like some Cat in the Hat stuff. I haven't really done all the details on him. Mini Pekka. Nah, this is some Dr. Seuss stuff, bro. I was trying to make it more family friendly and just, you know, I wanted for the live to be welcoming tonight. I'm not really drawing any scary characters, nothing like that. I'll be having to change it up every now and then and draw stuff like Boeing planes and Disney people, just to keep y'all on y'all's toes, you know. Just to keep things from getting too dark, too terrifying. You know what time it is? Nah, we don't. The Lorax. Yeah, I'm drawing you right now, bro. Is it really the Lorax? Yeah, this is the Lorax. This is the Lorax. It's giving Dark Mickey. That's who it is. It's like some Disney Channel stuff. I don't want to scare nobody away, that's all. I don't want to scare anybody away. You said it's Freddy. Nah, this is the Lorax, bruh. Clearly. You said that is not the Lorax. Bruh, how you about to tell me? How are you about to tell me what this is? Talented draw both. Thank you, Jar Jr. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is exactly who it is, bro. I feel like I can see it, but it looks like so many things at once. It's clearly Dante from Devil May Cry. Nah, you know, it's crazy. I was actually having a discussion a little while ago. That's somebody that always comes up. Dante from Devil May Cry. That was on the older generation consoles, right? That character is somebody that I have been asked to do before, but kind of like the situation the other day, I be kind of having to improvise a little bit sometimes because I genuinely don't even know how I would go about drawing him. Low key. I'll figure it out though. But I think it's interesting how everybody's sitting here already making the connection that this is the Lorax, bro. I think that's wonderful. I have a question. Didn't you do them yesterday? Do who? The Lorax? Nah, not quite. I wanted to change it up a little bit and make some people that were more family friendly. I'll be having to clean up my act a little bit, man. I don't want to scare nobody away. Can I draw my profile? What have I drawn so far? This is the first one. This was kind of like a surprise live stream. I wanted to come back tonight. Wanted to do something, you know. I had to keep my streak going. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, this is the Lorax. Same shape and eyes. Is this Foxy? Nah. This is the Lorax. This is not Foxy. Can keep drawing. You'll guess who? Benji. Nah. Nope. I just be having to keep y'all on y'all's toes, man, you know. The little bear. Nah, this is the dude. This is the Dr. Seuss dude. Like some Cat in the Hat stuff. Thing 1 and thing number 2. Is it actually the Lorax? I've never watched it. Yeah, this is the Lorax, bro. That's SpongeBob, fam. This is indeed, I'm telling you, bro, this is the Lorax. I don't know why y'all not trusting me, bro. I don't know why y'all aren't listening to me. Y'all gotta see the vision. I'll be back, be like the Terminator. Y'all not seeing what's to be seen here. Man, some of y'all trying to tell me, bro, you funny, bro. Lorax for sure, that hair is gonna be crazy. Nah, I'm telling you. By all means, we gotta cover the trees or something. By all means. By all means, indeed. I see many visions. Saw Homer Simpson earlier. You think it's the Yogi Bear. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Y'all gotta trust the vision with this one, man. Y'all gotta trust the vision. I think that it's always fun to go back to the more kid-friendly things. Gotta keep everybody on their toes, locked in. It's the bear from Toy Story. Nah, not quite. But it's the little dude from the little Dr. Seuss books. Said we trust. You gotta see it. You gotta see it indeed. Is that me? Nah. 5 days of what? Yeah, bro, you gotta see what's to be seen. We having a cook session right now. This is a live session. Who wants to hear a joke? It just depends, bro. That could get very dangerous really quickly. Very, very quickly indeed. If y'all get the likes to 10K, I might reveal it. I might do the ultimate reveal. Yogi. It's either I might do like the long awaited reveal. Show off what's to be seen, you know. My name's really? I mean, it could be Bonnie. Nah, this is clearly Steve. Steve it is indeed. You cry, try to draw like that. Why you crying, bro? You gotta get it together. You gotta lock in, G. Lock in. You gotta stop panicking, bro. You gotta stop manually breathing. You gotta stop manually breathing, bro. You gotta put it on automatic. Kind of like driving instead of manual. You said Whoville. You think it's Toy Chica. I don't know what y'all saying, man. Manually breathing is wild. Bro, that's like a top 10 trash experience. Can't trust anybody anymore. I don't know why. I haven't really given you a reason not to trust me, bro. Y'all just gotta trust that y'all gotta see the vision. You said, y'all gotta see what's to be seen. You gotta see what's to be seen. So you love this live. I'm locked in my Hummer watching this for a couple minutes maybe. Well, you're not seeing the Lorax no more, bro. You gotta I'm telling you what you gotta do is you gotta rotate your phone. You gotta rotate your phone at a 45-degree angle, bro. Once you rotate it at that 45-degree angle, it'll all make sense. Trust. So I'm gonna show you the geometry dash. Now it looks so obvious that the one bear, but I trust you can change it around. Yeah, that's normally how it goes. You gotta just see it through. You got to just see it through. You got to see it through indeed. I just saw your Five Nights at Freddy's video. Wow. I don't know how you would get something like that from this. I'm going to drop a follow, but don't gaslight us, man. I promise. I'm not gaslighting anybody. Do I have a favorite pair of pens? I'm just glancing at the details. Got to be meticulous, Day, because it's all about that the detail. How do you know what spots need blue and what spots need red? JC, it's just kind of like breathing, bro. You can't do it on manual. You got to just go automatic with it. Once you get to automatic flow state, bro, you got to just lock in, just zone in, zone all the way in. Focus up. Is that the bloke from 5 days at TGI Fridays, bloke? Is that the bloke from 5 days at TGI Fridays? Yes, that is exactly what this is, man. The bloke from TGI Fridays, bro. That's crazy. I gotta save that. I'm running with that, bro. This is the bloke from 5 days at TGI Fridays. This is better than mine. TGI Fridays is crazy. How the freak? Is it a self-portrait? You calling me an android? Is that Chuck E. Cheese? Yeah. It is Chuck E. Cheese, man. By all means, whatever it takes. Android. Nah. I really just be calling a lot of animals androids, man. That's just one of my favorite go-to words. Like that train, for instance, that was right on time. That's my ride. He said, caught my favorite. Hey, thank you, Just. That was really my ride out there, man. I can't wait to go see too. You gotta lock in. I don't know why y'all think I was gaslighting y'all, bro. I've never gotten on here and gaslit y'all. Most of the time, I'm Sasuke. I hope that you're not impersonating, bro. Bro, this is good. Thank you too, Laura. Is this AI? Yeah, this is an AI. I am an AI. You are an AI. We collectively are all AIs, bro. I need snaps from, what does that mean? Such a good day. Thank you, Freddy Faz. You said double, triple. Hey, I see you, man. This is my main. Holy him. You seeing what's to be seen. I'm not an AI. A lot of time putting your crap, just rage baiting at this point. Wait, what? We are AI. Not triple. That's crazy. Doubling down on it. I really got like a couple of wires or two. I say more animatronic than Android, but tomato. Hey, facts. Facts indeed. The factuals. I gotta get his jaw just right. That was not me, gang. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I don't be addressing anybody as you unless you actually pull up yourself to clear the air. That's tough. Man. We got a tradition, Sasuke. Still gotta watch the first. I don't think the souls of children will pick a basic android. I mean, if you ever in that situation, I don't think you pick something like this. I think it kind of just it happens, you know. It just be happening. But I seen the said movie and it inspired me to want to come back to this. I didn't want to not stream today. So this is like a little pop-up surprise. I just got to see where the page goes. As I was saying before, I did some of my omnilinear drawing a little bit earlier. Well, this is not too. You think so? You think so? You think so? Not much after a reader, just freestyle off the dome piece coming straight from the head. Wow, this talent. I love this. Why don't the souls just like leave the robots? I don't know. I think that they're stuck or something. To be honest though, I don't really understand the lore. I remember playing through the games as a kid. It just works, kind of like Skyrim. Right on time as I was about to go to bed, I get stuck watching. Yeah, you know I gotta pop up. Even on like the slow days, I gotta pop in for at least like a little something. A little something. Now don't get me wrong, I don't think this is gonna be a super long stream like usual. But I got the opportunity to get on for a second, so I'm gonna do the page. I think tomorrow I'll probably get on for like my usual couple hours. Tonight's gonna just be more chill. We kind of just here, you know. We are here indeed. It's like visual ASMR. Is the movie lore accurate, guys? I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know enough about the lore at this point, bro. If you played the games as a kid, just go see it for yourself, bro. Don't read reviews. Don't watch trailers. Just go watch it. Can we buy these? Their souls are tied to the For the most part, the only way to really off them is with fire. The movie wasn't the best. It was something to do, you know? Something to do. Don't overthink it. Like, I wasn't really going into it critiquing it like a movie critic or something like that. It was entertaining. Can I spoil the movie? No. Do not spoil the movie because I don't think everybody's seen it. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Dang it, okay. About to say, bro, you gotta be like Larry. Be like Larry. Don't ruin it. You have skills up. We don't stop doing what you do. I'm gonna try to keep pushing it. I appreciate it. Slowly but surely learning. I rock with y'all. Yeah, don't ruin it, bro. Don't ruin it. Please. Please, I thank you. You're gonna do those red and blue glasses, not on live, but usually whenever I go back through and I make time lapses, I'll show off my blue and red lenses. Just to make things a little bit more fun. You know? Just to make things just a little bit more fun. You're an AI. Yeah, I am an AI, bro. I'm an AI and I'm not ambidextrous. You should do the puppet next. I was definitely considering it, dude. I might save that for tomorrow's stream. That was somebody I really wanted to do too. The puppet. This is an AI live. It's not real. Nah, bro. Because people keep pulling up. Are you an AI? Are you ambidextrous, bro? Nah. I'm gonna just start saying yes to both. No. I'm gonna start saying yes and no. I'm gonna just start spamming. Nah, I'm not. Yes. Sounds like AI. Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be on the games, but too, you're good. Nah, I want to do it a lot. I'm gonna just start spamming. Nah. I'm an AI. Yes, I am an AI. Are you ambidextrous? No. I'm gonna just start saying it to throw people off. Like this up. Deja Vu, you should draw Puppet as a creepy Crowley. Here, I'll tell y'all what. I don't know if I'm gonna do the puppet tonight, but that's somebody I definitely want to do. So if I come back to Five Nights at Freddy's as a theme, not that this has anything to do with what I'm drawing right now. I'm a chat GPT, by the way. Okay. That's great. That's great indeed. That is great indeed. I want to make him look a little bit more textured and withered. How long have I been at this for? I think it's been like 20 minutes or something. It hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long at all, honestly. Hey, this is tight. Thank you, Bez. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging, man. What I wanted to do was at least draw somebody. This was just something I wanted to come back to because I felt like I did a drawing like this last night, but I wanted to just do something that was a little bit more close up. Yeah, it's been 23 minutes exactly. You leaving me hanging on my comments? Bro, do you sell? Yes. If you're interested in a commission, DM me. The marionette or puppet. No, I was gonna do the marionette, but I don't think I'm gonna do the marionette tonight. That's something I'm gonna come back to later on. So just stay tuned. I'll do the marionette. That's somebody that I kind of low-key, I forgot about her as a character. I forgot about the puppet low-key. Most definitely, that's 1000% getting done. It just might not be getting done right now in the moment. "2x speed, please." Nah, you gotta suffer. You gotta sit through this, bro. This is an unskippable cutscene by your favorite AI pal. Thank you for the Fest Pop 2 shooting. Hurry up. You need to hurry down, bro. You're very talented. Thank you, Chris. How did I learn? Trial and error. Wither Foxy or Wither Freddy will look sick. I don't think I'm going to do them on here. I don't think I'm going to do them tonight at all. I'm gonna come back to them. I got like a couple of things planned out. I'm not gonna do everything tonight because if I do them all tonight, then that's gonna, for one, I'm gonna be drawn till the sun comes up, and two, I want to kind of leave stuff to where I don't like immediately draw everybody out immediately. That way it still stays fun. It gives y'all more lives to look forward to. If I draw all the main people out right now, let me like space it out a little bit. Keep it fun. How do you achieve this? Trial and error. Well, yeah, we just shooting ideas for you. No, for sure. And it's stuff that's going to get done. Sometimes I'll get into the zone where I'll slow down with my drawings, but then I'll have other times where I'm just kind of able to just go, you know. Usually I'll kind of find the time to just kind of get everything together. But then, like I said before, I'll have other days where it's like a lot slower. Hey, thank you for the rose too, shooting. What's up, Big Pape? Yo, I remember you was here whenever I was drawing in the Leo, the lion. How do you memorize what it looks like? Can you make a video of a time lapse of you doing one? I have a lot of time lapse videos up on my page right now if you're interested. I turn all of my lives into time lapses. This is a thing to frame, bro. Being in the 1700s, sitting still during a painting, we couldn't speed through it. No, people will paint for years. I can imagine. You think this little 20 minutes I've been doing this, you think this is something, bro? People really was spending lifetimes on paintings back in the day. I don't know if it was literally a lifetime, but it was a lot of time, bro. Us sitting here for this 20 minutes ain't nothing. If you struggling with this, you're cooked. Your brain is fried. Did you have to practice a lot for that? Low key for me, not as much as you would think because I had always had dexterity with my left hand. I was kind of able, like once I got into the flow of it, I was able to pick it up and just run with it because it was kind of there for me. And that's a thing to frame, bro. Hey, thank you, G. Thank you. This is giving me like employee of the month type of vibes, just the way this is positioned in the picture. Are you ambidextrous? Nah. Yo, that's nice. Thank you, Akuma. Thank you. Kind of like some Terminator stuff. Like some AI, man. No. Well, of course, for some future lives, I'm definitely gonna draw the marionette for sure. Wait, I am, but I don't think you could do. How do you get like this? Got to start selling them, bro. I'm gonna update my Etsy listing. I know it's a lot. I'm gonna like set up. I'm gonna like launch something on my Instagram page, and I'm gonna kind of make it open-ended. Y'all gonna be able to tell me whatever y'all want listed. I just ended up getting like my envelopes ended up coming in, so I'm gonna be able to ship things out a lot quicker. So just let me know. I'm gonna update my Etsy store. It's gonna be some stuff from the live, some of my abstract omnilinear art. It's gonna be a lot of stuff coming up, and it's quite a few of y'all that are wanting stuff. So just if you want something, it's best to kind of be on top of it now because, like I said, once stuff goes up, I'm not really gonna mass print everything. Once stuff is gone, it's gonna be gone for good. You need that job with a cheesesteak. I remember I kept on getting it confused with a cheesecake, though. I got Insta, yeah. Do I ever use oil pastels? No. I kind of keep my supplies extremely simple, to be honest with you. To be extremely honest. I be keeping stuff extremely simple. What's up, gang? Yo, what's up? What's up, who? What's good indeed? I had to just, like I said before, I had to keep my streak up. I wasn't on here for as long as I normally would be, but I was making some of my abstract art a little bit earlier today. Usually, I don't really live stream that too much. Yeah, you got yourself a new follower. Oh, thank you, Naheem. What about pencils? No. Pretty swag. Thank you, Radical. Thank you for the rose too, Colton. Appreciate it. And with that movie coming out too, I know I did the one page yesterday, but I got like a lot of ideas with these characters that I'm gonna do. I just haven't really had the chance to sit down and kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna release everything all at once though, but just stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. It's gonna be a lot of stuff coming. Did I start drawing with pencils? I mean, like way back when. But I feel like what really helped me understand was just when I started using the pens. When I really like moved to pens, that's whenever my stuff became a lot better. But that was just my own process, my own experience learning and stuff. Everybody got their own journey, their own process. You gotta be lying. You think I'm lying? That's tough. Just gel pens. These aren't even gel pens. These are like regular, schmegular office pens you can go pick up at like a local grocery store. I'm real big on less being more, man. You know, I just be trying to draw. I'm not really trying to overthink nothing. I just want to pick my pens up and go. Like everything else is cool. Thank you for the rose too, D-Rock. Everything else is great. I'm sure that it probably helps to some degree, but I just be trying to go. You say you're just amazed, bro. Thank you, man. I'm make his other arm kind of like big too. Like make his eye a little bit more 3D. But I have a lot of characters ideas. I'm gonna draw in. Yeah, hey, you said it was the Lorax. It is the Lorax. You gotta just rotate it. You gotta rotate your phone. This is dope. Thank you for the roses too, lady. So is this still the Lorax? Yeah. You gotta just rotate your phone, bro. You gotta just rotate it at a 45-degree angle. Hang on. Give me 1 second. He said, the Lorax, it is the Lorax, Kendra. You said it didn't work, bro. You gotta just read what's on the paper, man. You gotta read, you gotta zone in, bro. You gotta lock in. You gotta just look at you gotta see it from the right angle. If you a Star Wars fan, in the hat you can see where you can see the eyes in the face. To me, that's dope. Now for the most important part of this drawing. This is where stuff is gonna get real. I don't know why y'all was doubting me, man. I told you I was doing the Lorax. I'm doing the Lorax. The Lorax protects the trees. You know who be living amongst the trees? Bears. I'm just drawing in the little robot bear. The way he's shaped will be painful. But pens have color versus regular pencils. Yo, what's up, okay? Thank you for the rose, too. But you overthinking it, man. You overthinking it indeed. It just gotta work. It just got to work. Where am I from? I'm from Kentucky. Bro, you got a supporter only 2 minutes in. I'm glad you see in the vision, D-Rock. Glad you see in the vision indeed. But as I was saying before, y'all asked me about my IG. I think that I'm going to set up a poll on Instagram. I'm going to just ask, like what are some things y'all want to see listed on the Etsy store? I don't think I'm going to go and do like 1 million prints or nothing like that. I'm thinking I'm going to like actually I'm going to put like a lot of my actual raw drawings onto the store. So once it's gone, it's really going to be gone forever. I'm not really looking to mass produce a lot of it. That way it stays fresh, it doesn't. I used to live in Kentucky. Do I live every day? Yeah, I be trying to. Did you alter your pen tips or is it just the angle? No, it's probably the angle, but sometimes my pen tips still kind of, they'll like wear away with time. I can't even draw regularly. I'm sure you can if you got to just do it more frequently. You got to lock in, man. But I got like a lot of ideas with these characters. How do I do this layer technique? Thank you, Nicole. Hope I can catch you on another live. It's the best live I joined in a while. Man, I really be doing a lot. It'd be a lot of these that I'll normally get on it. I'll get on like a little bit later in the night. Not this late, but I usually get on around like 10, 11-ish. I'll kind of get on here and I'll just draw with y'all for a little bit. Some nights I'll be on for a little bit longer than other nights. It really depends. I'll do like pop-up streams here and now. But if you miss anything and you want to see something else, I recently started uploading my streams to YouTube. But like I said, majority of the time I turn everything into time lapses anyway. So even if you miss it and you want to see it, whether that be, you said unnerving characters. How do you do this? You can't overthink it. You said, I knew it. You do what? This is the Lorax. This is really the Lorax. You just gotta rotate your phone, man, at a 45-degree angle. You tracing? You said I'm tracing? Yeah, I'm tracing it because I'm an AI. I do spray paint art, but this is insane, bro. Thank you. Lift up the paper? No. I'm an AI, bro. How would I lift the paper up if I'm an AI, G? I'm over here just sketching out this little plushie dude. It must get done. It must get done. Must get done indeed. Your pinky alone is better than both. Thank you, G. From AI to AIG, you don't know how much that means to me, man. I think that's great. It just warms my circuit board, bro. It warms my circuit, man. Have I drawn any Pokemon? Not recently. Not recently, bro, but best believe. I got me, man, these next couple days, my little it's gonna get heavy. I got like a lot of stuff planned out. I got like a lot of concepts and things that I want to do. So it's a lot of things y'all asking me for. How can you trace that? I don't know, G. I'm an AI. Ask that man that question, bro. Because he's sure that I'm tracing. He's sure that I'm a tracer. I mean, it gets unique. It can't be. As an AI, I have no idea. Okay, but as I was saying though, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, about the Pokemon. Yeah, it's you would not believe it. I got a lot of stuff planned out. These next couple lives are gonna be heavy, but not this one. I wanted to get on tonight and just chill out, but the one after this is gonna be. I got some Five Nights at Freddy stuff that's got to get done because it's kind of been haunting me low key. Like it's ideas that I never did. That must get done. If you want to see everything, I turn everything into time lapses. I got some stuff that I already have uploaded. Pure Bliss, thank you, G. Yo, what's up, Brian? And wait, what is it that I'm? Wait. You asked me, what is what you're called? Thank you for the roses too, Brian. But this is like a form of scribble art. It's just my own understanding of it. I'm just scribbling everything in. Are those your favorite pens to use? Absolutely, purple. Yes. I'm very particular with my pens, honestly. I'm very particular. I really don't just be using any pens. I mean, you can, but I do what works for me. I do what works for me more than anything else. Tracing with scribbles as an AI. I bet your mom shows scribbles to everybody. You know, it's so funny because like not too long ago, my family found out about like kind of how I be chilling on here with y'all. It's still very interesting. Like explaining that process. Is this pre-recorded? Nah, this actually isn't pre-recorded. This is live. I was low-key playing with the other guy. I'm not tracing either, by the way. When I get done with this, I'll lift the page. I was actually joking with the other dude, but this isn't traced like that. Seriously. These AI guys not pre-recorded. What's your favorite picture you've done? Is this for real, for real? Yeah. I be having to keep y'all on y'all's toes. Yo, can you finish already? Pause. And I'm almost done. Don't rush. I'm almost done. I'm gonna be done before you know. My fault. Nah, bro, it's too late. It's too late. The damage has been done. You set me up. Anyways, yo, you don't want to rush. Yeah, what if I like mess up or something, man? You know how much I sacrificed to get to this point, man? From fellow artists, process can't be traced. How much for AI? Bro, How much for an AI is crazy. Man, it warms my circuit board, bro. Y'all always think I'm an AI. It warms my circuit boards. It's something about that that's just magical, man. This is cool. Are you ambidextrous writing too? Yeah, I can write with both, but I'm more variety. Why y'all saying he's an AI? They're not seeing the vision, bro, and that's okay. They're not seeing the vision, my friend. When AI say AI, warms my circuit boards is crazy. I feel like you're rushing it. It's your pace. Nah, bro. It warms my circuit boards, man. It warms my circuit boards. That's so great. That's so kind. So wait. You messing with it though. It's facts, man. I guess I'm an android. Oh man, that's somebody. I want to do some, man. If it weren't so late, you guys, I got to get up early in the morning. But when I get off of my job tomorrow, I think that it's going to be a heavy stream just because I have a lot of ideas that have to get done. Because I'm going to make a list, but I got some things that have low-key been haunting me. Some things that must get done. So definitely tune back in tomorrow. This is only light work from what's coming. Are you heating the pins? Fix that ear. No, it is fixed. It's doing its best. How do I try these? I learned this like I didn't really pick up on this through like structured teaching. I learned this on my own, just through scribbling. To add to the AI right now, you need a 3D printer right now, which this man can't wait to watch your next product. It's AI apparently. Yeah, Amanda. As a AI to AI, man. So I'm still gonna hold up my promise too, by the way. When I get done, I'm gonna lift the page and show y'all. Thank you for the goat too, I am. Blue. We all AI at this point. Nah, bro. Straight up. Straight up indeed. You only do black and white? Every blue moon, man, I'll switch up. I'll use like both of my black pens. Every blue moon. I don't do that often, but every now and then just to change it up a little bit. You don't want to get too repetitive. I don't want this one to get too close to his ear. I gotta be mindful of the space. I think it will be dope. Why show it? We watching live right now. Haters gonna hate and keep watching. Hey, bro, you know what you write. I see your vision. I see your vision, bro. You wanted something you cooking. Which one's, which one's red? How does one achieve this ability? Just do a lot of practice, man, and trial and error. And eating your carrots. And making sure you get fully charged every single night. You always got to keep your charger next to you, too. That's just AI 101, bro. I love scribble arts. Thank you, man. Make sure you got the most recent Apple update installed. That's dope. Thank you, Psycho. He's putting pressure lightly. As you can see, he's gliding with the pen. That's a beautiful... Man, I'm glad y'all messing with this nature drawing, bro. It's something about this time of the year when the leaves fall and it gets really cold outside. Something that's just magical, man. Something that's real magical. Never seen this type of art before. I gotta fix this little bow tie. Am I selling these? If you're interested, yeah, I got a couple things coming to my Etsy store here soon. I'm gonna kind of touch base with a lot of y'all and just figure out what's gonna come up. What everybody's really interested in. I want to get better. Any tips? Yes. Consistency. Just draw a little bit every single day, bro. That's what helped me a lot. That and just paying attention to simple shapes. Sure, like working on the more complicated stuff will help too, but you want to shaping. Shaping is everything. The basic shapes. You don't really got to go overboard with it just yet. Just work your way up. Just work your way up. Just draw, bro. Just consistently draw. That'll kind of take you far. You impressed me. Hey, thank you, Jacob. Earn my follow. Thank you, man. The red and the blue. Somebody asked me which was which. My blue is the left and my red is the right. Okay, there's the plush. Maybe what I'll do is I'll draw in his little microphone to the left. Just to keep this one canon. I want to learn to create like nature drawings type. Well, you learn the more that you do. The more that you do will definitely help. Nah, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Because I don't want to go overboard with it. Yeah, hey, thank you, Sabus. He said, I think the microphone I think it'll be dope too. But what I wanted to do, kind of as like some background stuff, usually they're depicted in front of these curtains that have stars and stuff on them. I was going to kind of just freehand a couple of stars in the background. Just to really bring this one together. But like I said, this is only the tip of the iceberg, man. I got like a lot of ideas with these that I want to do. Every blue moon, I'll kind of like just do a couple of drawings of these characters. Every blue moon. You should do the marionette behind them, totally not styling. I'm not going to do the marionette tonight, but that's for like a future stream. But like I said before, I got like a lot of ideas. Like y'all wouldn't even believe it. I got like a lot of ideas that I'm going to get done. These next couple of streams are going to be pretty heavy. So if you're interested in stuff like this, stay tuned because it's going to be a lot more coming. Like I'm low-key probably about to flood my pages. I haven't released everything, but it's going to be gradual. Time lapses too. I'm going to do the stars as if maybe he's standing in front of a curtain or something. You don't want to go overboard, but you also want it to be distinct enough to where you can still tell what's going on. How do you even freehand draw that? Thank you too. Are you ambidextrous? No, I'm an AI. I got to get these stars just right. Got to do them just right. I think that I'm going to kind of like do a faint shade over them too. That way they match the colorway that's going on with his character. Freddy, you have problems. I was night 7. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough indeed. I kind of gotta keep my hand steady with these stars, just because the texture of them is way different than my usual scribble. It's still the same. I mean, it's all pen art, so it's not like a huge difference, but it's a big enough difference where slight wrong movement and it's over. So if I zone in a little bit. It's good. Thank you, man. You've been there for 5 minutes. Do you hold them like that normally or just for this? I'll be just kind of doing what works for me from a drawing standpoint. So it depends on what I'm doing a lot, honestly. Now I'm gonna shade this one in too. I think that one needs to be right here too. That's like what my intuition is going towards. I'm only doing it like this, thinking maybe he's in front of a curtain or something. That way it feels more personal. What are the other fandoms you do? Man, it'd be all kind of stuff. Yo, what's up, the one? It'd be all kind of little characters and stuff like that. It was somebody that I wanted to come back. It was some Dragon Ball stuff that I've been sitting on for a couple days. I found like some references that I really like. I just haven't got around to actually drawing them out. You said 5 nights. Yep. Every blue moon, I'll come back to these concepts. Now this one, I'm gonna do a couple more over here too. I just gotta figure out where. I think maybe right here will be right. Cause you don't wanna overdo the stars. Gotta be just enough. You don't want to overdo it. You say you scared of that? Nah, he's seeing through it. He said that he's not ambidextrous, that he's AI that has feelings. Facts. See, you understand, Patty. You see the vision. You see the vision. I think that to kind of finish this one off, I'm gonna do one maybe like right here. I'm gonna do another one kind of up somewhere in this space right here. A random idea: you should do Ghost from the Call of Duty. I'm not gonna do that tonight, but I might come back to that because Ghost is pretty iconic himself. Ghost from COD, because Ghost got he got so many variants too. Because like when you say Ghost, there's the old version of him, then there's the one from Warzone. Dude got like 1 million versions. Or variations, I mean, that's a better word. $100% gotta be the coolest. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, that would be sick. I ain't really played too much COD as of recently, though. I agree with you, though. It probably would be pretty fire. That's an idea. I'm gonna do one more, I think. Wait, that might not be true. I'm gonna do one more over here. I just don't want to go overboard with it. This is fire, yo. Thank you, One Wheel. From like a design standpoint, I don't want to overdo it, but I do want to do just enough to where it feels right. I feel like the key with this is moderation. Like once I do the blue outline, then I do the red. Everything else comes together. Maybe like 1 or 2. I'm not gonna do 100 because that's kind of like really pushing it, but I'm gonna do 2 more at most. Because everything is moderation, especially with these. Usually I'll fill the page up, but that's not necessary for this one. This drawing is a little bit bigger, so I don't really gotta do it the way that I normally would. Sometimes less is more, honestly. I just had to define that one out a little bit more. Now this part though is kind of like I got to color inside the lines. This is where things get dangerous. It's like, okay, color inside the lines. You care about putting in these stars is funny, but hockey admirable. Nah, it ain't no joke, Sophia. It's so crazy. I probably spent more times on the stars than I did everything else. It's got to be right, man. This has to be right because it'll drive me insane if it's not. I'm thinking like, maybe, oh man. So maybe right here. Right here is ideal. That's what I'll do. I'm really focused on this, man. Y'all understand. I done put more attention to detail into these stars than I have the actual characters. It's the little things that bring everything to life. But like no way a simple one-dimensional star is like my kryptonite when I just sat here and drew in this 3D robotic creature. Bro, hurry up. Bro, you gotta hurry down, bro. I might honestly go slower just because you just said that, bro. Lots of stars. I went to the movie in full Spring Trap cosplay. You're dedicated. Okay. Here's for this one, though, y'all. I think that this is what I'm going to leave it off as. Thank you, Liz. I think I'm going to call it a night, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching this one come together. This is a little bit of a shorter live stream, I know. But I got some more things planned out for the upcoming day. I got a lot of ideas that I've been writing down. I will see y'all in the next one. That's what I thought. You hurried up. Bro, get a load of this guy, bro. Man, you know what? I'm a changed person, bro. Tough. Thank you, Sophia. Yo, bud. Get a load of this guy, pal. Yeah, man, like I said, though, all jokes aside, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy, and until next time, man. Thank you, too, Fufu. Keep the ghost in mind. I'm going to come back to the idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it instantly, but I got, like, all kind of, like, stuff. No blood made you fold, bro. I don't even know that guy. To the idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it instantly, but I got, like, all kind of, like, stuff. No blood made you fold, bro. I don't even know that guy. Stream. I wanted to do something low-key. As I was saying before, though, man, like, I'll see y'all. And until next time, man.